say that we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
What's up, Aubrey? My name is John Langston, and I just want to say I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're hunting or fishing somewhere, being outside, enjoying the outdoors, because I love to do the same kind of stuff. And hopefully I can see you at a show someday soon. Have a good one. See you.
Hey Aubrey, my name is Nolan. I'm 31 years old and I'm from Minnesota and the CEO of World of Waterfowl. And I have become aware of the situation that you have where some of your friends do not agree or they make fun of you for the things that you love to do. Hunting, fishing, farming, the outdoors. And my message to you is to never quit. Don't let other people's opinions hold you back. And especially when you are passionate about doing those things. It sounds like you like to do those things with your dad, and I love that. And, you know, one of my things with World of Waterfowl is to, you know, introduce as many people as I can to the sport, because people that don't hunt, they don't see hunting and the outdoors the way we see it as sportsmen and women. And it is my kind of mission in life to, you know, try to introduce as many people to the sport and to the outdoors as possible, because there's so many benefits to this lifestyle, and it is up to us, my generation, to help lead by example and showcase what's possible to you and your generation. You are 7 years old from my understanding, and you are the future of the sport. If it wasn't for people like you getting interested in hunting in the outdoors, there would be no future, and you are the future of the sport. And as a male in the sport, there's nothing more inspirational to me than seeing females go out and dominate at what they're so good at. It is so cool to see, and hunting is for everybody. It is not just for men, it is for men and women both. And I feel we need more women, especially younger coming up, to help make it a more well-rounded community. And I encourage you to keep going, to keep doing what you love. The hunting community, one beautiful thing about it is the supportiveness that comes with it. And you'll probably see as you get some videos here like this, I highly encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. And I just want you to know that, you know, we are counting on you to, you know, continue your pursuit, chasing your passions, chasing your dreams, and building a lifestyle around the sport. And I know quite a few females in the sport that have built brands from the ground up and have become successful and have some awesome lifestyles. And it is so cool to see, and you have a bright future in front of you as a young female getting into the sport. And so I hope you don't let those other girls' opinions stop you from doing what you love to do. It is a beautiful thing to share those experiences with your family, as you are doing already, and to continue to do that and lead by example. So Aubrey, if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Just reach out. But I hope you don't give up, stay true to yourself, and continue to do the things that you love to do, because I can tell you it is worth it to never quit, especially quit on yourself. So with that being said, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let's get out there and let's make this the best year yet.
Hey, my name's Zach. First off, who doesn't like riding a tractor? Everybody loves riding a tractor, right? Just want to say that I have a little girl. She's about to be 2 years old, and that I really, really hope that as she grows up loving the things that you do and wanting to do the things that you do. I hope she loves to hunt. I hope she loves to fish. I hope she loves to ride the tractor with her dad. I hope she just loves to be outdoors. You're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people, to a lot of little girls who want to do those things. They're going to see you doing them, and they're going to say, see, she can do it, so can I. And so I think it's very important for those people to have for those little girls to have other girls like you to look up to. And I also hope that you know that the memories that you're making with your dad, for you and your dad right now, are things that will last the two of you forever. And I truly, truly hope that my little girl wants to make those memories with her daddy as she grows up, just like you do with yours right now.
First off, I'd like to say that hunting and fishing and farming are all really cool, and I wish that I was your age when I started doing them. Secondly, don't worry about what those dumb boys say, because honestly, the boys or the girls that don't do it, they don't know anything about it, and they're probably missing out on how fun it is too. So if you enjoy hunting and you enjoy fishing, keep doing it, because you're going to inspire other people that enjoy doing it. I think it's great that you love to fish. I'm a charter fisherman myself. I take little girls fishing and show them that they can catch big fish. I go hunting with other girls. My friends love to hunt, and they're all girls. So you're not weird and you're not different. And especially where you live, there's probably more people like you than you think. So continue to go have fun with your dad. Enjoy the outdoors. It's honestly the best thing you can do. It's so much cooler than playing on iPads and going shopping. And don't let them bully you, because they're honestly probably just jealous.
Hey Aubrey, my name is Andrew Banky. I'm a professional bass fisherman, and I love to duck hunt. That's one of my biggest hobbies during the off season. But I heard about your story from a group of friends, and I just wanted to come at you and say, be the person that God made you to be. There's only one of a kind. That's you, and you love going outside. You love hunting, just being in the great outdoors. Don't let anybody tell you differently. All of us love to be outside. I mean, it is what made me who I am. It's a part of who I am, and it's a part of who you are, and don't let anybody change it. Keep being you. Keep that smile on your face. Hope you have a great day.
Hey kiddo, much like you, I grew up in a family who loves all things outdoors. I went to a school where not too many kids did those things, but I kept going with my dad, and he taught me all the things, and I eventually met my husband, who didn't know as much as I did about the outdoors. So my dad and I taught him, and now we have our daughter here, Huntley, and we're teaching her about the outdoors. She was with me at 4 months old when I shot my buck. I wear her on my back. I take her with me everywhere I go. She goes shed hunting with me, trapping, you name it, we do it. But just keep on doing what you're doing, kid. You're gonna be great.
Hey, what is up? My name is Gabby Plale. I am from Northeast Missouri, and I am married to Zach Plale, who is a member of Drury Outdoors. And you can catch me on Drury Outdoors shows sometimes as well. But I just thought I would touch base with you because I am a female who is now in the outdoor space, and I have just been introduced to it in the last 10 years. I did not grow up in a family that was committed to outdoors or hunting or anything like that. We did do a lot of sports. We did spend a lot of time outside. Nonetheless, I did not immerse myself in this outdoor experience until just here recently. And boy, has it changed my life for the better. So I am now outdoors as much as possible. As you can tell, I'm outside tonight. I just got done with one of my walks, and there's still snow on the ground for us here. But now I am raising my babies. I have 2 kids at home to be outside as much as possible as well. So being outside has gotten me through so many things in life, 2 postpartum journeys. It has taught me so much about resilience and just life as God intended it. And one of the best things for me about getting outside is just the peace and the serenity of hearing everything around me and getting to breathe in fresh air and just kind of reset the mind when I can. So I hope this video finds you well. I hope that whatever is going on in your life, I hope you get outdoors. You just continue to do it, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because I've been there. I've been around people who've not been in the outdoor environment. They don't know. They just don't know yet how great it is and how incredible it can change your mindset and change your life. So keep getting after it, keep getting outdoors, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your week.
Hey Aubrey, Jake DeQuisto here. I just want to give a shout out and say that I think it is super cool that you are into hunting and fishing with your dad. I have a soon-to-be 4-year-old daughter myself, and I could only hope and pray that she takes to it like you have. And as far as those other kids, don't worry about what they say. You know, when I was growing up, some kids gave me a hard time too for being a little different than them. And it just makes you tougher and stronger. And if they can't accept you for being different than them, then those aren't people you want to be friends with. But I want you to keep your head up and keep doing what you're doing. And I hope you shoot a big buck soon. Good luck.
Hey Aubrey, word around the First Form Outdoors community that we have a little female warrior that is a hunter and an outdoors woman. And that gets me so excited. My name is Homa, by the way. I am all things outdoors. I love hunting, I love fishing, I love camping, I love hiking. I am actually a former SWAT operator and hostage negotiator. I am now a fitness coach and a manager for a bodyguard executive protection company. And let me tell you, I want to sit here and empower you to go after everything that falls on your heart, and knowing that if you work hard, you'll achieve anything that you set your mind to. And God's plan is always a good plan, and what's on your heart is usually aligned with what God has planned for you. So I want to encourage you to keep doing what your passion is. And if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. First Form Outdoors community is here for you. You're awesome. You're inspiring me to train even harder right now. Talk to you later, girlfriend.
Aubrey, what's up? This is Zach from Kansas. I just wanted to send you a quick video. Listen, I hear that some of your classmates are giving you a hard time because you're a hunter, and I think that is so crazy. If you're a hunter, I think that you're awesome, and I want you to remember that. I wanted to share a quick story with you about how I got into hunting. I was really young. My dad took me duck hunting for the first time, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. I got to watch the sunrise and watch the ducks work the decoys, and I thought, this is the coolest thing that I'll ever get to do. And as I grew older, I just realized, man, there's so many people out there who don't hunt. I've been lucky to travel all over the United States hunting, duck hunting, deer hunting, turkey hunting, and I absolutely love it. So again, I'm sorry that some of the kids might be giving you a hard time, but don't listen to them, because, you know, the world is crazy, full of crazy people and people who aren't going to agree with you or like some of the things that you do. But there are millions and thousands of people who love to hunt just like you. So hopefully you can get out in the woods soon, maybe find some sheds and do your thing and make some memories. But don't worry about those people who don't like it or giving you a hard time, because they'll never know, and that's okay, because you do, and you're awesome because of it. So good luck out there. Take care. God bless. Get him, kid.
Yeah! Hey, fellow young hunter. Just want to get on here, Diego with Main Beam, and tell you that it's not okay for people to be pushing you around or bullying you around because you love the outdoors. I think it's super awesome that you love the outdoors. Even though you're a girl, it shouldn't change anything. It's super sweet to see you guys out there, so keep after it. Some of my best memories are in the outdoors with my family, so keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody take that from you. Have a good one.
Hi, Aubrey. My name is Nathan, and my friend Meredith let me know that you were having some trouble with some kids at school, and I just wanted to send you a quick video message to let you know how important you are. So you may be asking yourself, well, why am I so important? So I teach environmental science, and I know how important hunters are for conservation, which I am very much interested in. So I just wanted to send you a quick video message to let you know you keep doing what you're doing. You keep being you, because it is people like you who support conservation and are one of the reasons why we were able to protect so many different species of wildlife here in Virginia. And so I just want to say thank you and keep being great. I appreciate you.
Oh, good shot. That was a great shot.
I'm going to do one more shot.
Okay.
Hey Aubrey, my name is Brian Thacker. I'm on the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Pro Staff team, and Meredith is one of my teammates, and she informed me that you were having a little bit of a hard time at school with some of your friends thinking hunting isn't cool. Well, first of all, excuse my nose. I just got out of nose surgery, but it's very important for me to speak to you because I was that child too when I was younger. I had kids teasing me when I was little because we had deer hanging from our tree when we got out of middle school, but that's how I was raised. Right here is one of my first turkeys I got with one of my buddies. Amazing time that we had together. Finding sheds out in the woods like this one right here. Squirrels are already starting to eat them up, but to get these is amazing when you can start finding really nice deer like this. And being a part, it's opened a lot of doors with the Lone Wolf team and a lot of other things in my life that hunting has provided me. Aubrey, check out these deer right here. All the years of 40-some years of being in the woods. And the memories I have of each one of these deer is priceless. And my largest deer right here is this guy right here. I can't tell you how awesome it was for me and my buddies to be together to put a deer like that on the ground with my bow. It was amazing. I almost shook out of the tree. I was so pumped up. And I have so many memories and so many great times from deer hunting and the life it has brought me. So I want you to be happy and don't worry about what other kids think because it all matters of what you think. You enjoy the outdoors, and I promise you, you're going to have a great time at it. Good luck.
Hey, Meredith told me that some girls at your school were joking on you and didn't want to play with you because of some of the things that you love to do, like hunting, farming, and being outside with your dad. Look, one of the coolest people that I know loves to do those exact same things, and that's Meredith. Don't allow these mean girls at your school to take the joy that you have away from you with some of the things you love to do. You are cool for the things that you like to do, like hunting, farming, and being outside with your dad. Those are so cool. So don't allow these girls to have any effect on your want to go to school and your want to do these things. You're cool for those things. So I hope this message gives you a little bit of joy and gives you the courage you need to go back to school and not be fazed by these girls. The only thing that matters is what you want to do, and if you think it's cool, that's cool.
Hey, what's going on, Aubrey? My name is AJ. Some of my close friends call me the Coffee Viking, and our friend Meredith told me that you were having some issues with some people at school not being very cool to the whole outdoor and hunting lifestyle that we live, okay? And I just wanted to show you and tell you about how cool hunting actually is, okay? So if you just look at these guys here, all right? This guy here, I was able to hunt with my brother all day, and we were able to get this big buck here. Then this guy here is my largest deer to date, and I got to recover him with my cousin. A real family affair, okay? Now for the cool part, all right? See these guys right here? That's a Sika deer, and that is my very first turkey, okay? I was able to get both of those by traveling to a completely different state, a completely new spot, and hunting with some of my best friends, okay? So what I want to tell you is that if you've got people at school that don't think hunting's cool and they don't think the outdoors are cool and they don't think farming is cool, they have no idea what they're talking about. Some of my best friends in the entire world all hunt, all farm, and all love the outdoors, okay? So you keep at it, and I'm sure you'll make friends along the way. Have a great day.
Hey Aubrey, it's Macy Watkins. This is Slade, my boyfriend, and we hunt together all the time, and we've made a great life of it. And heard that you're getting made fun of and just given a hard time for hunting. And I just wanted to speak some encouragement to you and just tell you that in my lifetime, I've always been misunderstood. I've never fit in, especially with the girls. You know, just I've always been different. I've always been very outdoorsy.
and it sounds like you are too. So, you know, if you're having a hard time, it might be a good thing. It might mean you're right on the right track and have a great life and just an outdoor passion ahead of you. The only thing you can do is keep going, because it sounds like you have a lot of big things, great hunts and great experiences headed your way and in your future and in your lifetime.
I'm going to add in and say, too, being a big outdoorsman and dating a big outdoorsman, it's really special. I see Macy being so passionate about it and so authentic that she loves it, loves being outdoors, and that has just opened a ton of doors for her. I mean, her whole career essentially is based around the outdoors now, and you know, has a big following and just a lot of things going for her just simply due to that passion that she has for hunting and fishing. So, and for me, like I said, we have a lot of fun trips that we take, and we just enjoy doing it together, and have a lot of friends, a lot of female friends that also love to hunt and fish. So don't let anybody, you know, make you feel bad about that or ashamed about that. Be proud of that. You know, don't be rude to anybody, but, you know, keep being authentic to yourself and what you love to do. Enjoy that with your family. Find some other friends that like to do it, and just stay strong and positive, and we support you.
You'll find your own friends that understand it and enjoy it, and you might even one day find your own Slade where you can do it together. So we love you, and we wish you the best, and we hope we get to meet you one day.
Bye, Aubrey.
Hey, it's Eva Shockey here. I heard that you love to hunt and fish and farm and do all the things outdoors, and that just makes me so happy. So I wanted to make sure I sent you a video. I feel like other people are going to send you videos too, but I want you to know how incredible that is. I love that you're only 7 years old and you already know how much you love it. I love that your family does it together. I grew up in the outdoor world. I grew up with my dad and my grandpas and my brother and sometimes my mom out there hunting, fishing, hiking, exploring, and just going on adventures. And now I'm a grown-up and I still do it. I also have a 7-year-old daughter. Her name is Lenny, and she comes hunting with us. She is like the most girly girl, like wears bows and does cheer and dance and ballet, but she also loves to put on camo and look through binoculars and try to find deer and go hiking in the woods. And I think that is just the coolest combination, because I think at the end of the day, doing what you love and following your heart and just doing the things that feel good to you and that you are happy doing, you have a big smile on your face if you're hunting and fishing and farming and camping and all those things, then that is exactly what God put you on this planet to do and to enjoy and spend your time doing. And He has a plan for you. So even if not every other kid out there understands what it is that you enjoy, you understand it, God understands it, and people like me and your family, we all get it, and we are just so proud of you. And so just keep it up, keep going. I'm sure one day you'll be my age and you'll probably have a little girl of your own, and you'll be able to teach her all these things. So just be proud of yourself and enjoy the outdoors, and maybe I'll see you out there on the mountain someday.
Hey, sweet girl, this is Meredith. Figured I'd try to close this video out for you and just touch base here. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you understand too that there's a lot of girls, a lot of little girls, especially, it surprised me actually doing this, the amount of people who kind of reached out and admitted that their kids were going through the exact same thing. So there's a lot of little girls going through this same thing. And you know, it takes a really strong girl to speak up and admit when something is bothering you, and admit when you're having a hard time with things, you know. And you know, a lot of people, they'll just hold it in and they won't admit that. And that's a strength, believe it or not. You know, if you're struggling, you need to let somebody know, and you need to tell them, hey, you know, I'm having a hard time with this and I could use a little help. And it takes a very strong person to do that. It really does. And so I just want you to know that you're an inspiration to a lot of young girls who are also having to deal with this. And I know that you've already kind of overcome this struggle. You know, I've talked to your mom, and she says, you know, you're doing great with it. You hadn't phased you since. So that's awesome. But I want you to know how proud of you I am. to get through what you've gotten through and to be where you are and to learn how to just be so confident in what you're doing and your hobbies and what you love and know that you're doing it for you. You know, you're not doing that for anybody else. And, you know, I hate to break it to you, but this is only the beginning of a lot of obstacles to come. You know, as you continue to go through school and you get older, there's going to be a lot more people who don't approve. You know, they don't approve of you. They don't approve of what you do. They don't approve of what you wear. They don't approve of how you look. They don't approve of the way you think about things. And I just want you to understand that regardless of what everybody else thinks, you know, I really hope that you will always hold strong to your core values. You know, what you know in your heart is right and wrong. Okay? And, you know, I don't know if you're big into Jesus Christ himself, but I know that's kind of how I think about a lot of things. If I feel like something is not bringing me closer to him, then it's something that you need to get rid of, you know? And so if you've got friends that are just bullying people or talking bad about people or, you know, something that you know that your mom and dad wouldn't be so proud of you for doing, then it's time to really think about it and decide, is this a place where I want to be? Do I want to be here? Do I need to be here? You know, I used to think a lot when I was in school about, you know, when I'd be making decisions on who I was hanging out with or, you know, what I was being peer pressured into doing. And if you know me, you know that my dad is like my everything. And I would always think to myself, I mean, of course you're young, you want to have fun, do your thing, you know, but you got to be smart about it too. And when I was in those moments, I was always thinking to myself, like, would my dad be proud of me if he caught me doing this? Or what would my dad think? You know, would he be proud of me if I was hanging out with this crowd of people? You know, would he be impressed? And that's kind of how I gauged things throughout life, really. But I just want you to know that, you know, you don't need anybody that doesn't need you. And if you don't have respect, you don't have anything from those people, okay? So keep that in the back of your brain and hold strong to where you stand and who you are. You know, you don't have to be a jerk to people. If, you know, if it's somebody that you feel you're not impressed with the way they handle situations, don't be a jerk. Just take note of it and then walk away from the situation. Back out of it. There's going to be people that are going to line up with your mindset, and it's going to come so natural and it's going to flow so easily. And you will find those people. You just have to have faith. You just have to have faith. And you have a lot of success ahead of you. And I really hope, because I know you're a pretty girl and you've got a good family, and, you know, I really hope that throughout all that success that you can keep that head on straight and you can remain humble. And you always remember where the glory goes, to him up there, okay? Because without him, we don't have much anything. So just remember, you know, treat people right. And we're proud of you. And I hope you've enjoyed all your gifts. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. You had some pretty awesome people reach out who wanted to be a part of this. So I was actually surprised myself at how big it blew up to be. But just know, you know, even don't feel like this is all about you, because this is so much for a bigger picture. There's so many other girls that need to see this video. You know, even if you don't even need to see it because you don't even, you know, it doesn't bother you now because you're so beyond it at this point. But there's other little girls who need it. So you've done an amazing job. And I just want to thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to do this for you and every other little girl out there, okay? We love you. All right. And when we get that bow, we're going to figure out how to get you shooting on that bad boy, okay? All right, Aubrey. Bye.